What is going on, everyone? This is the Mac Attack here, and welcome to a brand new video. And today, this is going to be a very different video because today, this isn't no unboxing, this is no taste test, this is no movie review, nor this is a trailer reaction. But today, this is going to be my first ever official review for a Halloween costume. And today, I have been thinking about this ever since seeing one of the most greatest movies of all time, Deadpool and Wolverine. Ever since me and my friend went to go see that movie, I have been deciding of who I wanted to be for Halloween and for a Halloween party that I might be going to here in a few days, dressing as that character. And without further ado, I'm going to show you who I'm going to be. And today, I am going to be reviewing my Deadpool and Wolverine costume for Wolverine himself. Henceforth, why you see my hair has grown and my facial hair has grown for the past few days. Normally on my videos that you have been seeing, I never let my facial hair grow out. But for the special occasion of even letting all this grow out, to be Wolverine right here. So, without further ado, it's time to take the costume out and show you all what is in the costume. I'll be right back. Well, so there you go. That is the Wolverine costume right there. And this is with the cowl here. And I will go ahead and say, again, I like how they did the claws. And with the claw here, I like that. And of course the belt. And of course the belt here. Perfect. It's absolutely perfect. But I will say that the cowl here, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the cowl because it feels wider. Like, it doesn't really feel like that it fits my head entirely. It's like, again, for a half mask, I would expect it to fit exactly on my head. Now, it does fit in certain occasions, but the way that this cowl is, it's like, it is kind of like a little loose in some points to where it is kind of hard to adjust it. And, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of the cowl. Now, I haven't tried on like the latex cowl that they got. And although, I will say for foam Wolverine claws, these work. These absolutely work. Now, for my Wolverine costume, of course, I do want to try and make the retractable Wolverine claws, because I will say this right now, that would be one of the coolest things for my Wolverine costume right here. And one little nitpick that I'm going to go ahead and give with the claws and stuff like that is, when you look at the claws here, they don't have like the little silver things that the claws come out of. I really think that they could have done that with this costume here. But again, oh well. It is what it is. Look, sometimes costumes ain't gonna be fully made. Again, for what it is, this costume does work. This costume does 100% work. They did a pretty okay job with it. The whole suit by itself is pretty much accurate to the movie by itself. That's the one thing that absolutely matters. And of course, with the cowl, they did perfect with it. So, although a little bit of the nitpicks with the cowl here and the no silver things where the claws come out of, with none of the silver things where the claws come out of course, that is, other than that, those little nitpicks here and there, this suit really is one of the coolest Halloween costumes for Wolverine ever. And yeah, so that is it. This is the Wolverine costume for Deadpool and Wolverine. Are you ready for this, bub? This is, once again, the coolest Deadpool and Wolverine based Wolverine costume of all time. Unfortunately, my claws are a little crooked, but hopefully I can fix that sometime. Hopefully I can fix that. Other than that, that is it. This, like I said again, this is the whole costume by itself. And I'll go ahead and turn around. Now, it's not fully attached. Now, all these Velcros are not attached because, again, unfortunately, my only bad thing is, yeah, it's embarrassing for me to even admit this, but I can't seem to always get these Velcros attached by myself. My arms aren't that big enough to go ahead and do that. But other than that, I'm turning around to show you the whole costume in all of its glory. And yeah, so that is the whole costume by itself. So it's time to go ahead and give my final thoughts on this costume right here. So I will be right back. All right. So now that I got the cowl off, it's time to review this costume by itself. So, again, what I think about this suit in general, this Halloween costume by itself. It is pretty well accurate to how Wolverine's costume is. I will go ahead and say, though, another little gripe I have with this costume by itself is the simple fact that they didn't do a different version of this costume and didn't sell a sleeveless version of the costume. Now that would be cool. But I did see that there was videos on YouTube just now on how to pretty much remove the sleeves. But I understand completely why it would feel very pointless to even remove the sleeves. Again, the suit, sleeve or sleeveless, is an awesome and completely faithful version of the comic accurate version of Wolverine. It is the greatest comic accurate suit of all time. Sleeve or sleeveless, it is perfect. But again, the main talk of the suit always ends up being the sleeveless version. Because of that amazing scene from the movie, of course, where Deadpool and Wolverine fights off all of those Deadpool variants. It pretty much was one of the greatest scenes of all time. And I will say this. This suit, it is pretty faithful and accurate to how the suit looks in the movie. I do think that the people that made this Halloween costume they did a pretty good job. They did a pretty good job making this suit. But I will go ahead and say that next time when they make a Wolverine movie-based suit, they should definitely, if Hugh Jackman's Wolverine's going to return in the next Avengers film, and if he's going to rock the brown suit, and if he's going to keep those silver things on his knuckles here, I do think they need to add that on the gloves. But other than that, no worry. Because even if I don't manage to figure out how to make retractable Wolverine claws, I can always find the little silver knuckle things on Etsy. And I already have found some on Etsy. And as for the cowl, replacement cowl, I am currently thinking of buying a cosplay version of the Wolverine cowl to wear with this suit. Now, again, this is a cool suit. I will go ahead and take this completely off because with this claw like continuously getting a little crooked, I'm going to take it off because it's bothering my knuckles pretty much because of how crooked these claws keep being. So I'll go ahead and take this off here to give my final thoughts on this suit exactly. So this suit again is one of the coolest Halloween suits of all time, and I definitely can't wait to rock this suit at a Halloween party that I'll be going to in the next few days. And the cool part about being Wolverine this year is I am going to do my best to have my whole facial look kind of rock the exact look that Hugh Jackman had. So I'm going to shave a little bit of my beard to make it look exactly like how it looked in the movie. I'm going to shave the middle of my chin hair here like it is in the movie. And if my hair can grow larger enough, which I don't really know if this hair is larger enough for me to use gel and spike the sides up like how Hugh's hair is spiked up in the movie. But that is my idea for when I'm Wolverine for Halloween. And again, this is a very awesome Halloween costume, nonetheless. Despite the little nitpicks here and there that I had with the cowl by itself, no silver knuckle thing for the claws, and other than that, like, again, this is a great Halloween costume at the end of the day, and other than no sleeveless version of the costume, that can easily be fixed because there are many safer ways to remove the sleeves without doing damage to the costume by itself. I've seen one of the videos and it definitely looks easy in a sense. But obviously it depends on how the weather is on Halloween Day is when I'll see if I want to take the sleeves off of the costume or what. Because I do want to rock this costume sleeveless. But if it's going to be cold, then I will keep the sleeves on 100% for the sake of keeping myself warm. But that is all I gotta say for my review, for my Halloween costume review for Deadpool and Wolverine's Wolverine costume. I like this suit, and I can't wait to get in full character. It's gonna be hilarious. I think it's gonna be hilarious. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe down below for more videos in the future of this channel. I will see you guys in my next video. The Mac Attack, signing out. Have a good one. Hello everyone, to the new viewers of my YouTube channel who watch and enjoy my content. if you enjoy my content, I figured out that most of you are not subscribed. So, here's my little reminder to let you guys know that subscribing to my channel is free with no charge. And that also shows me that you show massive support to my channel going forward. So, thank you guys for watching my content. And I will continue to give you guys some good content on my YouTube channel. Thank you again, and have a good day.